Ladies and gentlemen, I do not know about you, but I do know that for myself, I'm sick and tired of the WWE. How should I put this? Giving us minimal effort, giving us subpar creative, giving us stories that make no sense, giving us stories that are unbearable to watch, giving us a product that top to bottom is hard to watch, hard to root for, hard to be enthusiastic for. I'm tired of promises being told to our faces but never being kept, which is part of the reason why I always, for like the past 3 years, 2.5, 3 years almost, I've been so so focused on doing these universe modes. Some people like to be completely unrealistic, be goofy, have a laugh, fun when they're giving content, making universe mode, and there's nothing wrong with that. Me, I like to, because I've loved wrestling and I'm such a diehard fan of this business. I believe that I can do better than what I'm given, and not only do I believe that, I know that, and this is an avenue for me to showcase that, for me to give that, to show what I can do, because there's no time soon am I going to get that chance in any of these major companies. If Vince McMahon were to call me up right now as I'm talking into this camera, if Vince McMahon were to call me up right now and say, I'm giving you complete control over creative for SmackDown, for Monday Night Raw, you can leave NXT to Triple H, because I have faith in Triple H. He's doing something right. But if Vince McMahon were to call me up and say, you can you can have creative control, you can have, I'll give you your own uh, 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 15 minutes every week with whatever superstars you want. 100%. Those will be the best 15 minutes each week, without a doubt in my mind. And maybe they'll be with household names. But you better believe I'm going to try to build up the people that they refuse to put on TV and they're wasting away their careers. So this is what this universe is all about. This is what my universe is all about. Not being goofy and giving you content that's not serious at all, but to give you content that's an alternative to what we're being fed. To give you something that might be in a virtual reality, but is real in every which way. So that's what this is all about. So I decided to forego SmackDown and Raw, and I decided to keep Raw, and I decided to bring back WCW. So I had my buddy, his name is Terrence as well. He'll put his Twitter in the description. I had him picked for Monday Night Raw. If you've been on part of this channel, if you've seen any of the Universe Mode videos from before, he's always picked for Monday Night Raw. I've always picked for SmackDown, but since I don't have SmackDown, I decided to do WCW, and I drafted for WCW. And just so you know, I want you to comment what picks you liked, what you didn't like, what you didn't expect to see at which point for whoever sees this video. Um, but just to give you insight, my picking, the way I drafted for WCW, that was I was thinking from the mentality of someone who had a company from scratch, similar to AEW, how they went and got out the talent that they wanted. People that you might not think about, people that you might know about, whoever it may be. But they got people who they had a vision for their brand. Whether it be because they really like them or because they're really great in the ring, whatever the case may be, they went out and got those people. That was my mentality for this draft. Picking for WCW, a brand that literally had nobody. A brand new company, basically. That was a mentality. So some people were stolen from me in the draft. And I did get a lot of the people that I did want. But yeah. I now present to you the draft. Huh? 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 You? Huh? We're rolling. Huh? 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 Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lean Dean Overton, and I would like to welcome you to the first annual Low Budget WWE Draft. Now, I will, oh, let's throw it to the rules. Let's throw it to the, we don't have any rules we don't have a rules. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, how this is gonna work. I will be, giving you the draft picks for Monday Night Raw. And, I have a very special guest that will be giving the draft picks for, WCW, the reincarnated WCW. Let me introduce you to my very prestigious colleague, my prestigious draft partner. Take it away, buddy.
Oh yeah, the Macho Man is alive and well to do this low budget WWE draft. Oh yeah, the cream always rises to the top. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, yeah, the Macho Man. The Macho Man Randy Savage is here to give you the WCW sign of the draft. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That is right. The Macho Man Randy Savage giving away the draft picks for WCW. Now, since we didn't have the draft rules, we don't have draft rules. This is low budget, since we don't have a draft rules. Graphic. I will give you the draft rules. Draft rules are as follows. Monday Night Raw will pick number 1. The first 20 picks for each brand will be given to you in order. After that, the corresponding picks will be given to you for each specific brand. For instance, number 30. 1, 2, 3. For instance, the first 5 picks after the 20th pick for Monday Night Raw will all be displayed on the screen at the same time, even though they will not be in order, or you will see what I am talking about when we get to that point. My colleague Macho Man Randy Savage, he will be giving away the draft picks for for WCW. And without further ado, the number one draft pick in the low budget WWE draft for Monday Night Raw is Daniel Bryan.
What you mean, Randy Savage is here to give you the WCW side of the draft? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Is that good? Is that good? Hey buddy, is that good? Oh yeah! You said what? Oh yeah! Okay. Alright. With the number 2 pick in the WWE Low Budget Draft, WCW selects the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Oh yeah, that's a fantastic pick.
The number 3 overall pick going to Monday Night Raw is Sasha Banks. Wow. Sasha Banks to Monday Night Raw. Sasha Banks to Monday Night Raw with the number 3 pick. That is arguably very high for Sasha Banks. But she is the boss, so you would assume, being the boss, that she made her own pick here.
With the number 4 pick in the low budget draft, WCW selects Rhea Ripley. Oh yeah, that's exciting. That is unbelievable. Who would have thought Rhea Ripley so high?
With the number 5 pick in the low budget WWE draft, Monday Night Raw selects Aleister Black.
With the number 6 pick, WCW selects Ricochet. Oh yeah.
With the number with the number 7 pick in the low budget draft, Monday Night Raw selects the OC. The OC, that was a very good show on MTV. Was it? It was the Orange County. You can draft an entire county. The OC drafted they.
With the number 8 pick, WCW selects Asuka. Oh yeah.
With the number 9 pick in the draft for Monday Night Raw, Io Shirai.
Hey buddy, give me some water. I need some water. Give me some water. Yeah. No, give me some coffee. Give me a lot of coffee with a lot of cream. And make sure the cream is always on the top. Yeah. With the number 10 pick in the WCW draft, WCW selects Robert Roode. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's hot. It's hot in here. This light is very, very bright. Oh yeah. Very hot. This robe is very, very, very hot. Very shiny, very glittery. This is very hot.
The number 11 pick for Monday Night Raw, Roman Reigns.
With the number 12 pick, WCW selects the Undisputed Era. Oh yeah, this Undisputed. Oh yeah.
Number 13 going to Monday Night Raw, Andrade and Zelina Vega.
With the number 14 pick, WCW selects Kevin Owens.
Number 15 to Monday Night Raw is Drew McIntyre.
With the number 16 pick, WCW selects the Usos.
Number 17 to Monday Night Raw is the Street Profits. The very talented Street Profits going to Monday Night Raw. I believe they want the smoke. I hope they find the smoke. So then I told them, like, what you doing? Like, you know you're not going to win this match. Huh? What? Huh?
With the number 18 pick, WCW selects Sonya Deville. Oh yeah.
Number 19 going to Monday Night Raw is Keith Lee. He wants us to bask in his glory. I believe you can only bask in the sun, but maybe we'll bask in his glory. Maybe he's a sun. I believe in aliens.
With the number 20 pick, WCW selects Matt Riddle. Oh yeah.
Number 21 to Monday Night Raw is Bianca Belair. Is it Belair or is it Blair? Belair, like a layer, like the Batman cave is a lake. Belair. Fresh Prince of, is she related to Will Smith? She's not related.
With the number 22 pick, WCW selects Dakota Kai. Oh dear.
Number 23 to Monday Night Raw, Shinsuke Nakamura with Sami Zayn.
With the number 24th pick in WCW WWE NFL NBA All-Star Draft, WCW selects Samoa Joe. Oh yeah.
Can I please get a throat lozenge? I'm a little parched. My throat is hurting. I could use some lemon water and some honey. Thank you. 25 with the 25th pick in the NFL draft. Monday Night Raw selects New Day Tag Team
with the 26th pick in the WCW Draft. They pick the Viking Raiders.
With the 27th pick, Monday Night Raw selects Charlotte Flair.
With the 28th pick in the WCW Draft, WCW selects Buddy Murphy. Oh yeah.
With the 29th pick in the Low Budget WWE Draft, Monday Night Raw selects Muhammad Ali, Mustafa Ali.
With the 30th pick in the WCW Draft, WCW selects.
Y'all sure about this one? Cause it's not too late. You know what I'm talking about. We doing this live. Are we doing this? This was already done? This was already done. You saying the draft was already done, and you just now making the video? This has been done for like a month. You talking about the draft was done like a month, and you just now putting it out. Oh, you was waiting for 2K to fix their game so you could do. Okay, but still, like number 30, I don't know if you can always say somebody else is number 30. You know what I'm talking about? Because you putting this live to like 5 people. 5 people are going to see this, and they're going to think that you're crazy. You're sure? You're positive? All right. Number 30 and
number 30, WCW selects Baron Corbin. Oh, yeah.
With the 29th pick. Wait, I just did that one. With the 31st pick in the WWE Draft, Monday Night Raw selects Bobby Lashley.
With the number 32 pick in the WWE Low Budget Draft, WCW selects Jackson Ryker.
What? You said we're on? Huh? We've been on the whole time? Huh? Okay. Monday Night Raw selects with the 33rd pick Finn Balor. Huh? Finn Balor.
With the 34th pick in the WWE ECW Draft,
not ECW.
WCW picks with the 34th pick, Mia Yum. More like Mia Yum.
With the 35th pick in the low budget WWE Draft. Monday Night Raw selects Velveeta Cheese, Velveteen Drac, Velveteen Dream,
with the 36th pick in the WWE WCW Draft. WCW picks with the 36th pick, Kairi Sane.
With the 37th pick in the low budget draft. Monday Night Raw selects Tommaso Ciampa.
With the 38th pick in the WWE Low Budget Draft, WCW selects Dolph Ziggler.
With the 39th pick in the low budget WWE Draft, which also happens to be the 20th and final pick, in which we will be displaying individual picks for Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw select with the 39th pick Cesaro. That concludes the first half of the draft for Monday Night Raw. Did I do a good job? Can I get my Skittles now? Thank you.
With the 40th and final pick in the first half of the WWE WCW Low Budget Draft, WCW selects Shayna Baszler.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to the fact that we have just fired Lean Dean Overton and the low budget Macho Man, there will be no one on screen to deliver the final picks, the second half of the WWE low budget draft. So what will happen instead is there will be a voiceover for the rest of the picks for both brands. It will be 5 picks at a time for both brands until we get to the final picks. This has gone on far too long. And quite frankly, for this being a low budget draft, this has been a complete waste of money. So with that being said, as you can see on your screen right now, number 41, Candice LeRae. Number 43, AOP Authors of Pain. Number 45, Cedric Alexander. Number 47, Bailey. Number 49, The Revival have all been drafted to Monday Night Raw. For WCW, number 42, Seth Rollins. Number 44, Becky Lynch. Number 46, Pete Dunne. Number 48, Randy Orton. and number 50, Mustache Mountain, have all been drafted to WCW. Back to Monday Night Raw. Number 51, Luke Harper, which is interesting. As you heard earlier, the draft was actually concluded about a month ago. Maybe even more than that. So his status is currently in limbo. Luke Harper's status on Raw is in limbo. Regardless, he was drafted at number 51 from Monday Night Raw. 53, The Miz. Number 55, Liv Morgan. Number 57, Braun Strowman. And number 59, Sarah Logan, were all drafted to Monday Night Raw. Back on over to WCW. Number 52, Ember Moon. Number 54, Apollo Crews. Number 56, Nikki Cross. Number 58, Humberto Carrillo. And the number 60, The Iconics. All going to WCW. Back on over to Monday Night Raw. Number 61, Chad Gable. Number 63, Drew Gulak. Number 65, Rey Mysterio. Number 67, Eric Rowan. Number 69, Mandy Rose. They are all going to Monday Night Raw. For WCW, number 62, Jeff Hardy. Number 64, Lacey Evans. Number 66, Lucha House Party. Number 68, Mike Kanellis. His status also in limbo at this current time. And number 70, EC3 are all going to WCW. Back on over to Monday Night Raw, number 71, Heavy Machinery. Number 73, Brock Lesnar. Number 75, Ronda Rousey. Number 77, R-Truth. And number 79, the B-Team, are all heading to Monday Night Raw. Hopping back on over to WCW. Number 72, Dana Brooke. Number 74, Tony Storm. Number 76, Shelton Benjamin. Number 78, Mojo Rawley. And number 80, Elias. All heading over to WCW. Back on over to Monday Night Raw. Number 81, Alexa Bliss. Number 83, Titus O'Neil. Number 85, Carmella. Number 87, Eric Young. And number 89, Rusev. All heading to Monday Night Raw. Back on over to WCW. Sin Cara, his status up in the air at this point. Is in limbo, as you all know what's going on with him, or what went on with him. But 82, Sin Cara. Number 84, Ruby Riott. Number 86, Jinder Mahal. Pick 88, Heath Slater. Pick number 90, Natalya. They are all heading to WCW. Back on over to Monday Night Raw. Number 91, we have Sheamus. Number 93, Nia Jax. Number 95, Mickie James. Number 97, Hawkins and Ryder. And number 90, Alicia Fox, are all the final members of Monday Night Raw. Back on over to WCW. Number 92, Akira Tozawa. 94, Naomi. 96, No Way Jose. And 98, Tamina. The final members of WCW. And since this did take place about a month ago, since then I can tell you that a trade did take place. Pretty massive trade, I might say. And that trade reads as follows. You can see it on your screen, actually. Leaving, or should I say, WCW trades Elias, Pete Dunne, Naomi, Natalya, and Ember Moon to Monday Night Raw for Roman Reigns, Keith Lee, and Liv Morgan. A pretty massive trade, but I'll be the first to admit any transactions, any trade negotiations, they are not over. For all I know, Monday Night Raw might be getting more people in exchange for what they sent, or vice versa. Or you never know, some people might get cut from each show and picked up from the opposite brand. But as far as right now, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first annual and probably the last Low Budget WWE WCW Draft. I hope you enjoyed this massive failure of a production. Please stay tuned for what's in store. Thank you and have a great day.